Industroyer is a malicious tool used in the hands of a very dedicated and well-funded and persistent attacker. The malware is able to persist in the compromised network and directly interfere with critical working processes in that facility. The potential damage depends on the configuration of that particular facility and can vary, for example, from one substation to another, and can be from a simple local blackout through cascading failures or potentially greater damage to hardware. The biggest problem, however, is that these industrial systems and the communication protocols that they're using, that Industroyer is targeting, are used worldwide and have been developed decades ago without security in mind. The gang behind Stuxnet definitely knew what they were doing. They were targeting the Iranian nuclear program. The malware was able to directly control centrifuges at the nuclear facility in Natanz. The same applies to Industroyer, or the gang behind it. They have demonstrated deep knowledge of industrial control systems, and within the malware they implemented functions which are able to directly communicate with switches and circuit breakers used in power grid substations. The larger blackout happened in December 2015, where around 250,000 households in several regions in the country went without power for several hours. This was facilitated by malware called Black Energy. In December 2016, almost exactly 1 year later, there was another blackout. Smaller in scale, lasted only 1 hour and hit only one region, but conducted with a more advanced malware that is Industroyer, which is suspected to be the cause in this case. The relatively low impact of the recent blackout and the technical level, the sophistication of the suspected malware behind it, Industroyer, is in great contrast. So the possible explanation for this, which is the opinion of many security researchers, is that this was a large-scale test. Whether or not that is true, the main takeaway from this should be that this is definitely a wake-up call for all those responsible for security of these critical infrastructure worldwide.